The big lesson there was at that fire, you know, it was a vacant factory. We didn't have collapse zones or anything. And
they were overhauling.
The chief of department has the fire. The fire is knocked down, you know, and it's out. It's under control. The chief leaves and he says to the assistant chief, don't let anybody back into the building. So he leaves. Now, these guys are operating underneath the shed outside the building, directing a stream in there at the remaining rubble, smoldering fire. And the parapet of this two-story factory collapses for some reason on top of the shed, and the shed crushes these firefighters. There's 20 firefighters on this loading platform. That is that they dig out 14, and 6 were dead when they got to them. But it was a tragedy. But when I'm writing about that fire, I said, what was the lesson? What could we say was the lesson? What the lesson we learned at that tragedy was that if you're told to get out of a building, if you're operating underneath a canopy, a shed, a marquee, you're actually technically still in that building. So the wall could knock the shed down and it kill them as it did. So underneath the shed or a canopy or a marquee has to be considered as inside the burning building when you're an incident commander. So if they say, oh, we're outside, chief, you know, no, you're under the shed. Get out from the shed. So that was a tragedy. And so William Russell, the captain that told me where to go, was killed at a collapse. So going back even before that, but April of '56, the 6 guys in the Bronx 3rd Avenue fire were killed when the marquee collapsed and pulled the parapet wall down on top of the 6 firefighters from 48 injured. And